Hey, it's Jonathan from Bad Orange Entertainment, and today I'm here to review the new independent Russian science fiction film, Sputnik. So Sputnik basically follows a bunch of Russian cosmonauts in the 1980s. They have a freak accident, and now one of the Russian cosmonauts is expected to have an alien parasite within them. And you have a psychologist who's had kind of a shady past who's brought in to evaluate him and try to help separate whatever's inside him and kind of evaluate what's going on. And I have to say, this was probably the most surprising film I've seen of 2020. I saw the trailer for this a couple months ago, back when the Corona thing first started, and some people were like, oh, this looks like a movie where you're probably going to see the creature for maybe a couple minutes, and then, that'll be it. I have to say, it was actually a very introspective dive of what the Soviet Union was doing overall and the way that they operated, as well as just the movie just crafts a very engaging story with characters with layers and motivation. And the creature designs are absolutely excellent. The visual work on display here was very surprising. Matter of fact, I would make this film, I would say this film was very comparable to any modern big sci-fi movie. This almost felt like what Alien Covenant probably should have been, because this film actually treated its audience with a little bit of intelligence. What I mean by that is all the characters make relatively smart decisions for the most part. And the military characters aren't one-dimensional either. This is definitely a more realistic interpretation of how, an alien quarantine thing would happen if an astronaut or something like that were to come back with it. I don't want to go ahead and spoil too much, but I will go ahead and say that the score is phenomenal. The director, I can't really pronounce his name at all because I don't speak Russian, did a fantastic job just making this movie flow very well. The acting, additionally, is fantastic across the board. Everyone gives a very realistic and grounded performance. Nothing feels underdeveloped. This is really like an all-in-one sci-fi gem. You generally don't see movies like this anymore. It takes its time. It really develops its characters properly. And I just had a blast watching this from start to finish. I will say it's not a particularly fast-moving film, but it is paced very well, and if you have the patience to let the movie kind of get up to speed, you will not be disappointed. I'm going to go ahead and give Sputnik a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely check this out. You can see it on Amazon Prime and other VOD services. So guys, how'd you like the review? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Please let me know in the comments. Also, make sure to like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so, and look forward to a bunch of original content coming soon. We have a documentary called Shoelace Spectacle about how we basically decided to make an action-adventure film on a very shoestring budget. That'll be coming out later this year, as well as working on some shorts and some other video essays for you guys. But you can go ahead and expect these reviews to come up periodically, because there's a lot of movies that come out where people just have no idea that they exist, and therefore they fly under the radar, and I think Sputnik is definitely one of those. It definitely deserves your time. Go out there, see that movie. You can also support our Patreon at patreon.com/badorange. We have a lot of awesome content over there, but mainly, as of right now, you'll be getting all the YouTube content, but earlier, along with exclusive films, as well as merchandise, and even in our higher tiers, an option where you can submit a script and we'll do our best to develop it for you. Thank you for watching, and have an excellent night.